An American wife traveled thousands of miles to her Iranian husband's hometown. The moment she stepped off the plane, she was told to put on a Muslim black robe. Failure to comply, she was warned, could result in her being shot at any time. As soon as she arrived at the doorstep of her husband's family home, a Muslim man armed with a weapon rushed toward her. The reason? A small strand of her hair was exposed. The men scrambled to calm the situation, standing between the agitated militia member and her. Meanwhile, the women around her hurried to adjust Ella's headscarf, carefully tucking every strand of hair out of sight. Only then did the armed men gradually back down. For Ella, who had grown up in the United States, the local customs were incomprehensible. Her husband reassured her that this was just a short visit to see his family and that they would return to America in 2 weeks. But when the 2 weeks were up, Ella discovered to her shock that her husband had no intention of leaving. Confronting him, she learned that he had already quit his job in the United States. He had no plans to return, not for himself, not for Ella, and not for their daughter. Worse yet, he forbade them from leaving Iran altogether. This revelation hit Ella like a bolt of lightning. What followed was her desperate resistance. Even her normally gentle husband, for the first time, struck her in anger. Left with no other choice, Ella turned to the elders in the family, hoping they would stand up for her. But her pleas were met with indifference and a barrage of criticism. To her dismay, even the women present began to scorn her, blaming her instead of offering support. Ella was overwhelmed by a deep sense of despair. She frantically gathered every penny she had, hoping to scrape together enough to buy a plane ticket back to the United States. But before she could act, her husband made the first move. He took her passport.